Senator, so if I may explain, the Congress mandated that we employ
But you didn't actually have to issue a rule. We could have done that. And one more thing, this administration and your department, the Department of Homeland Security, issued a contract for $500,000 in September of 2001 for the purchase and installation of a wall around this president's beach house. So you'll do know walls work. You do know they're part of the solution. You do know they're part of creating security. But for whatever reason, you feel like the American people are beneath that. And I think that it is incredibly frustrating. I only have a minute left, so I want to move to interior enforcement. When you're looking at the non-detained docket, I'm concerned about the growth of the number of people in the interior who are waiting years, if not decades, to have their cases heard before an immigration judge. So particularly if you look at this, the ICE officers, do we have the number of officers needed? Do they have the support that they are needed in order to manage this caseload of 6.3 million individuals and rising? So now with 40 seconds left, do you, when we have, the 1 million people that have had due process and need to be removed, do you believe that the ICE officers have what they need to be able to remove those?
Senator, as our supplemental reflects, we need more enforcement and removal operations officers. We need more support staff for them. Despite the constraint of inadequate resources, we have removed aggravated felons at a higher rate than the prior administration. We have interdicted.
I only have 17 seconds left, but you've only requested 45 more ICE officers. And the truth is, when you look at the 6,000 officers that we have and the 6.5 million people that are in the interior and the 1 million people that need to be removed, you're asking each of these agents to essentially, you've got to remove about 167 people if we were going to remove all 1 million in a year. We've got to be serious about what we're requesting. Y'all requested this 2 years ago, and either you aren't serious about it or my colleagues across the aisle didn't want to fund it, because those 45 officers that you requested did not make it into the omnibus bill. I am hopeful that we not only have the 45 that were requested, but we have much more. They have an important job to do, and we need to make sure they have the resources and the officers to do it. Thank you.
I would be pleased to speak with you.